The mountain zebra is a unique and fascinating species, with a history deeply tied to the rugged landscapes of southern Africa. To understand the journey of the mountain zebra, we must first acknowledge the broader context of its family, the zebra. The zebra, in its most general form, is a member of the equid family, closely related to horses and donkeys. This group of animals has had a remarkable evolutionary journey, and over time, different species of zebras emerged to adapt to the diverse environments across Africa. Historically, there are three primary species of zebras: the plains zebra, the Grevy's zebra, and the mountain zebra. The plains zebra, the most common and widespread, is found in the grasslands and savannas. The Grevy's zebra, the largest of the species, is native to the semi-arid grasslands of Kenya and Ethiopia. And then, there's the mountain zebra, the least known and somewhat enigmatic cousin of the group, adapted to the mountainous terrain of southern Africa. Mountain zebras, Equus zebra, are often overshadowed by their more famous relatives, the plains zebras. Yet, their story is just as captivating and tells of survival against the odds. The origins of the mountain zebra are tied to the rocky, arid environments of South Africa, Namibia, and Angola. It is believed that this species of zebra evolved about 2 million years ago, adapting to a harsh, dry climate, characterized by steep hills, rocky outcrops, and the scarcity of food. While the plains zebra grazed in open spaces, mountain zebras made their homes in the rugged and often unforgiving terrain. In the early days, before humans began to leave their mark on the landscape, the mountain zebra thrived in its natural habitat. The unique physical features of the mountain zebra, such as its smaller and more compact build compared to the plains zebra, were perfectly suited for navigating the rocky highlands. Their legs are longer and slender, their hooves hard and capable of gripping the rocky ground. The mountain zebra's coat is another adaptation, with narrower, closer-set stripes than the plains zebra, a feature that helps them blend into their rocky surroundings, offering a form of camouflage from predators. However, the mountain zebra's history has not been without struggle. By the late 19th and early 20th centuries, human expansion began to encroach on their habitat. Settlers, farmers, and hunters arrived in southern Africa, and with them came the challenges of habitat destruction, poaching, and the introduction of domesticated animals that competed for grazing lands. As human activity grew, the mountain zebra's population began to shrink. The introduction of livestock into the areas the mountain zebras inhabited created a new strain on resources, further limiting the zebra's ability to thrive. The early 1900s marked a particularly difficult period for the mountain zebra. The species was pushed to the brink of extinction, and by the 1950s, it seemed that the mountain zebra could disappear altogether. The population had dwindled significantly, and their range was reduced to a few isolated pockets. Their once thriving numbers were now confined to a few mountain ranges, primarily in South Africa and Namibia, where conservation efforts began to take root. The mountain zebra's story, however, would not be one of permanent decline, for its fate would take a remarkable turn in the latter half of the 20th century. The road to recovery for the mountain zebra was a long and arduous one, and it was not until the 1970s that real steps were taken to conserve this incredible species. By then, various national parks and nature reserves had begun to acknowledge the zebra's importance to the local ecosystems and to the broader conservation efforts across Africa. As a result, the South African government, alongside international organizations and conservationists, began to implement protection measures. One of the key steps was the creation of protected areas, such as the Mountain Zebra National Park in South Africa, where the species could live undisturbed by human development. This concerted effort to conserve the mountain zebra helped to stabilize its population. Additionally, scientific research into the species' behavior and biology began to shine a light on its unique ecological role. The mountain zebra, in contrast to the plains zebra, preferred high altitudes, which made it particularly important in maintaining the balance of the highland ecosystems. The grazing habits of the mountain zebra helped prevent the overgrowth of certain grasses, which in turn created space for a variety of other plant species to flourish. Yet, conservation is never a straightforward journey, and even today, the mountain zebra continues to face threats from habitat loss, climate change, and human activities. Droughts and shifting weather patterns caused by climate change can affect the availability of food and water sources in their mountain homes. Furthermore, human settlements and roads continue to fragment their habitats, making it difficult for the zebras to roam freely. While conservation efforts have been somewhat successful, these challenges remind us that the mountain zebra's future is not guaranteed. Despite the ongoing challenges, the mountain zebra's recovery is a testament to the resilience of this extraordinary species. Today, the mountain zebra population is steadily growing, with an estimated 10,000 individuals remaining in the wild. They continue to be a symbol of hope and a reminder that with concerted effort, endangered species can bounce back from the brink of extinction. There are now programs focused on maintaining genetic diversity and expanding their protected ranges to ensure that the species will survive for generations to come. The mountain zebra is more than just a survivor, it is an integral part of the landscape it inhabits. Its stripes, its grace, and its ability to navigate harsh, mountainous terrain have made it a true marvel of the animal kingdom. Though their history has been fraught with challenges, the mountain zebra's story is a powerful example of how conservation, combined with public awareness and scientific research, can make a profound difference in saving a species from the edge of extinction. Today, when we look at the mountain zebra, we are reminded of the fragility of nature and the importance of protecting our planet's biodiversity. These zebras, once on the verge of disappearing forever, now roam the rugged mountainsides of southern Africa, free to live and thrive in their natural environment. Their story is one of hope, resilience, and the enduring power of conservation. The mountain zebra, a symbol of the untamed wild, continues to stand as a testament to the natural world's ability to bounce back when given a chance. And, as long as we continue to protect them, the mountain zebra will remain a living reminder of how human action can make all the difference. If you enjoyed this documentary, give it a like, share it with someone who loves endangered animals, and subscribe our channel Wild Hope for more interesting content. Thank you.